This is football analysis, and I'm here with.
Austin.
So it's a Champions League night, and we all watched the game. How do you feel about the game?
Well, my team didn't play, Manchester United, but then the two teams that played today, Real Madrid and Bayern, they were awesome. Fantastic game of football. Every single minute of that game was exciting. I didn't even know when they finished the first half. It was just too amazing. Bayern on top of their game, Real Madrid, the tactical play, everything was just beautiful. Madrid, the game started with Bayern being on top, and then Madrid came in with the goal, and then the second half again, Bayern brought the balance and they scored the second one, and then Madrid, it was just beautiful. It was beautiful. It was an entertaining game of football.
For me, I see a two team that doesn't want to, keep their lapses open. I see a team that really want to play in the next round. I see a team that really, really don't want to lose guard in our terms. So, how do you rate the performances of the players and the tactical play, everything?
Well, if you look at today's game, honestly, the way both teams played, you can't even predict what is going to happen at the Bernabeu. It was just too even. Madrid tried to soak in the pressure and then take Bayern by surprise. While Bayern came in to dominate the game, you get it. Everything was just everybody was tactically on spot. There was nobody that was the holes were there. I mean, the pass Cruz gave to Vinicius showed that you can actually destabilize the Bayern defense by taking them out. Kim Min-jae, what Vinicius did, he saw Kim Min-jae, went close to Kim Min-jae. The moment Kim Min-jae saw Vinicius coming, he tried to pursue Kim Min-jae. So doing that, he left his position. And then before you know it, there was no way Vinicius and Kim Min-jae will be on the same level in terms of pace. So the moment the pass came, Vinicius just sped off and then got the goal. It was just the goal Sané scored too to equalize. You can see it was sheer quality from him. Beat the first man. He knows very much that once he fires that shot in the bottom corner, the goalkeeper will not be able to react so quick to the end of the post. So it was just beautiful.
Because the goalkeeper will be expecting the
other round. So the way he just fired it, and then the goalkeeper was the way he dived, it was going to be very few goalkeepers would actually time their movement right and then make that type of saves. So it was just beautiful. It was beautiful. And those penalties, both teams, you can see it was forced errors. You forced me to make error, I forced you to make it. Was just quality. Top quality. Top quality. When they go to the Bernabeu, I expect this same level of entertainment. You get it? Nobody's going to sit back for each other. Not like the City Real Madrid game. You get it, where one team was on top and then the other team was trying to sit deep. No, this one is even. Bayern, Madrid, everybody come toe to toe with themselves. And then you could see the way Madrid swapped the elite midfielders that are of age already, that are old. They took out Cruz for Modric to bring the balance. And then Bayern too, the way they were swapping their flank men, taking Sané off and bringing Gnabry. You can see what they wanted to do. Madrid depending on those intrinsic, sharp, decisive passes from the midfielders. While Bayern believing that with the quick wingers they have, they can open the game and then stretch Madrid defense and then score. It was just awesome.
All right, so I give credit to Carlo Ancelotti today because of the kind of substitution he made and trying to keep people who are necessary in the game. And for a man of that age to still calculatively think better or sound than most of the current coaches, it's amazing. It's amazing. And I applaud him so much for that. So how do you feel, or what do you think that will happen in penalty? Do you think Madrid will be on top of their game, to be able to, qualify for the final, or do you think Bayern Munich will go there to dominate and still reach the final?
Well, you see, before they cancel the away goals and all like that, you know that any team that goes away to get 2 goals is already advantaged. You get it. All you just have to do is make sure you don't lose your home game, because already you go through on the score draw, right? You go through on the score draw. But then now they are even. It's going to be 11 against 11. It's going to be just Madrid's pitch. I mean, a team like Bayern Munich don't care home or away. You get it. They can perform anywhere. If Madrid can come and perform at Allianz Arena this way, you expect Bayern to go to the Bernabeu and give a full performance. There is nothing to scare them. It's not the Madrid. But I don't know. I don't know. We're having a chat at during the game about whether Bayern fans will be allowed in the Bernabeu, because that's going to be a big factor too. Having your fans cheer you up, the shout and the get it. So we don't know if they are still going to be, because they were not at the Emirates. So we don't know if the Bayern fans will now be allowed to be at the Bernabeu. We don't know that yet, but I expect that's going to be one of the big points of the game. Having your fans right behind you, they are rallying, everything. On the quality level, I don't think there's going to be too much change. Tactically, Madrid and Bayern know what to expect of themselves. So the only thing that is going to the only edge any of the two teams could have or can have against themselves is effort. The amount of effort whoever is going to bring into the game will decide the game. Probably maybe Bayern will come in and be like, okay, they got a draw in our home, so it's upon us to make sure we also don't lose at their home. Or maybe Madrid coming into the game saying that, okay, if we can get a draw away, then this is our home, this is our pride. Let us try to make sure that we get a win here. You get it? So tactically, I think it's going to be even. It's just going to be on the effort level. Who's going to be more desirous of wanting to go through to the final? You get it? Both teams definitely. You see, I saw Harry Kane today. Harry Kane played differently from what I think he used to play. You can see the man, he does not want to jinx the Bayern Munich team. He just got there this season, and then for the first time in a very long time, Bayern will probably end the season with no trophy. And then the whole media is starting to chat about Harry Kane being the jinx, Eric Dyer being the jinx, their trophylessness at Tottenham Hotspur. They've transferred it to Bayern to get it. So I think Harry Kane he owned the game today. He was moving around the pitch, the hustle, the tussle. He was in there. So I think if he goes to the Bernabeu too, that effort to be there. He wants to go there, own the game, tries to make sure the chances come and he scores them. So it's going to be an exciting second leg fixture, honestly.
All right. For me, I think Harry Kane and the Bayern Munich are going there to play energy, strength, tenacity.
Exactly.
But Bayern Munich in Bernabeu will be full of experience, technical and tactical ability, trying to see deep and read the game,
Right.
or to know what to do to come off it. So that's it. And looking on to tomorrow with the match with PSG and Dortmund, what can you say about that?
Well, for the PSG and Dortmund game, I think it's going to be equally an entertaining game. But I think they played each other during the group stage, PSG Dortmund. So it's a familiar fixture for those two sides. I expect an even game. You get it? I expect an even game. I don't think Mbappe really is that much of an influence this season in terms of key games. You get it? So I don't think there's any super talent in those two sides. Probably Sancho on the side of Dortmund and then Mbappe on the other. So I expect an even game. Probably the same result as today, maybe a draw. Dembele, yeah, you get it. Dembele was actually the key decider for the backup fixture. So I think he will decide. He will be impactful too.
All right. So you guys, I want you to comment on the comment section what you think about tomorrow's game, and you also give your verdict on today's game. This is Champions League, and it's not for boys, it's for men. Thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one. But don't forget to always follow us at all social media handles at Football Analysis, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel at Football Analysis. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one.